Welcome to today's GibbsCAM Tech Tip. Have you ever wanted to see multiple views of your part inside the GibbsCAM workspace or during simulation? Well, there's good news. GibbsCAM allows you to set up multiple viewports, giving you simultaneous views of different angles or areas of the part without constantly rotating or repositioning the model. This is especially useful when programming machines with multiple spindles or tool groups. For example, on a dual spindle lathe, you can display the main spindle in one viewport and the sub-spindle in another, making it easy to monitor both sides of the machine at the same time. Let's walk through how to set this up. Start by locating the Viewport Manager in the right side floating taskbar. Click it to open the Viewport Manager window. Inside, you'll see 3 default view sets. These can be customized to match your workflow. You might create different view sets for different configurations and then switch between them. Each pane in a view set can display something different: geometry and 3D models, OpSim, or Machine Sim. This gives you complete flexibility in how you monitor your programming environment. You can also create floating windows if you prefer movable, separate views. You can right-click on a view set and delete it if it is no longer needed. First, we can click on New VS, and let's call it Lathe. We will be able to see the part in the view, but let's also check off OpTool Sim and Machine Sim. This way, if either one of those are clicked, they will show up in the view set. Now double-click on the new Lathe view set. When the viewport configuration window opens, you can choose the layout you would like, from 1 pane to 4 in different arrangements. Let's pick 3-pane configuration with the larger window on the bottom. I will rename the first pane on the top left to Main, the second pane on the top right to Sub, and the third larger bottom pane to Both. We can choose the color green for the active window, which becomes active when we select it with our mouse. I will change the inactive window to the color red. Then I'll make the border thicker so that we can see the active window easier. I can choose the top left and make it active. Then I can activate the top right. Then finally I can activate the larger bottom pane. Now I will click on the Machine Sim button so that I can arrange the view in each pane. First, I will select the main spindle pane with my mouse to make it active, and then reposition the part so it can clearly be viewed. I will do the same thing on the sub-spindle pane, then finally I will reposition the bottom pane to see both spindles from the side. Now when we press play in simulation, we can see the operations on the main spindle, a side view of both spindles at the same time, and the part transferring over to the sub-spindle. After the transfer, we can continue watching the operations on the sub-spindle in real time. As you can see, multiple viewports are a powerful way to monitor complex machining setups in GibbsCAM. They allow you to see everything happening simultaneously without constant view manipulation. For more information on how to set up the Viewport Manager, please feel free to reach out to your local GibbsCAM reseller.